Good morning, guys. We are off first to go get his stacker, and maybe we're going to go fuel the tractor and then go get more fuel while we go get his stacker. And we're going to bale hay today, and he's going to stack behind me today and get that taken care of. At least I think that's the plan. I hate it when projects take all day. He's so proud of himself. Okay, disc is off. Tractor is half fueled. We did end up, when we went to town to go get his stacker, which we decided not to get because what took so long is we made our rounds. He's got one more guy that he needs to stack for, and we went to check his fields, and he's got like one field that's, I don't know, two-thirds of the way done, half done, somewhere in there. And so he opted to leave his stacker where it was rather than bringing it all the way home, just in case they finish that tonight. Then he can just go stack tomorrow, and I will finish baling tomorrow. The goal today is to get the baler. Remember, we have broken part on that baler. So the goal today is to see if that baler will bale without it being too much of an issue. But anyway, it's like 2 o'clock. We're just having a day. So we're gonna go hook onto the baler, fuel the tractor with the other 5 gallons of diesel. We have to put in the twine, retwine the baler. My husband apparently is in a mood. He's dancing. And yeah, we're just moving along as best we possibly can today. Question. Load up. I didn't say get off. Load up. Load.
You realize that. But it might get it on there until you go get us your end. This is why I rarely leave her home alone.
up to you.
I would say that filled.
Okay.
Only because if it breaks down or something stupid, we can always feed this fill.
Oh, that is true.
That filled, we can't. So we should bail it first, have it out of the road.
Okay.
Then if we have issues, it's over here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's a good reason. Realistically, I'd rather not break down.
Yeah, I'd kind of rather not break down.
I just know how it goes. Okay, so my wife isn't going to show you this because, but I'll show you. So this is the problem with the coolness of our place. You know, when you have pine trees growing everywhere and whatnot, then you have hidden treasures somewhere in here. When she came driving in the weeds here was a tree branch. And I don't think that was the one because that's clear over there. But it was somewhere in these, right outside of where the swather swaths, because he always leaves just enough of the grass to shade the tree roots and all that. Well, anyway, that being said, she come over here and decided to park out of my road. And how she did it was just pulled right over there in that grass. And hidden in there was one of those treasures that pretty much ripped a whole sidewall out. It didn't even go psst. It just went boom. And that was the end of it. So now, while she's over making dust baling, I'm over here jacking up the truck, put another tire on it. So goes our life. pretty early for the gooses to be showing up. Today's the 5th of October, and they're in full force. Might have to do a little hunting this year.
Doing so good, and now we are breaking bales again. Broke 3 down here, and it is, nice, we'll turn you around. It's doing the same thing. It's binding up on the tucker finger, which is what we basically decided was the issue. There's something in, I forget what he called it, but there's something in here that is loose, which is making the tucker finger loose. There's an issue. This is the other guardrail. We lost the first one on second cutting. Now we have lost the other one, and we're just trying to get it out. Jammed pretty good.
Huh?
It's jammed pretty good.
Yeah, but am I hitting it right there?
Yes.
Can't figure out what's bouncing once in a while.
Well, I don't see anything bouncing. Today's not quite going as we had planned. As I rounded the corner to go down the next windrow, the other guard, I forget what it's called, something guard, bale, the something guard. Anyway, it broke. So that guard broke. So now it is jammed inside of the baler, which means we cannot make the baler work until we get it out of there. It just keeps breaking the shear bolts and binding up the baler. So that's why I need the sledgehammer, so that we can go ahead and try to beat that guardrail out of there. I got 5 rows left. That's it. off the other field.
Good.
So it moved, but it didn't come out.
Correct the window, but it has the potential of coming out. Bend.
The bend the right way.
Nope. Doesn't go that way. It's like drop down into a track and it doesn't want to come out of the track either. Wonder if, let's see, if I move, nope, that's the wrong way. If I move this way, get that, open it up to where I can bring it out this way.
Or can you bring it out through this gap?
Well, if it didn't, weigh so much. It's the trouble is I can't quite keep a grip on it. Oh, we're getting close now.
I'd offer to help, I just don't know how.
Yeah.
I think you need to come through here.
What, you think your side's wider than my side?
I do. Or it could be just an optical illusion.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Looks just like the last one.
No, the last one was spread out a lot further.
But see how
The
this-
weld is gone.
No, there is no weld there. It shattered the metal.
Oh,
That's why I said I think when I welded the other over here,
uh-huh.
it probably not tension, but yeah, see, it's just cracked all over. That's never been welded before. I'm just guessing.
Guessing that this baler's 20 years old and it's
95, 2005, 2015, 2025 next year would put it 30 years old. It's probably only bailed a million.
a million bales,
I would
at
guess.
least.
So,
Not to mention rode it all over the county.
yes.
And it's been put together twice that I know of. I mean, literally put together. Not
Right.
just gone through and put together. I
No,
mean,
no.
this sucker was gutted and put together twice that I know of
Yep.
because of the one time when you ran over the weights going through town.
Yep.
And then the second time when it ate all the rebar
At the neighbors.
at the neighbors. And no, that was the rebar and the bikes. It got both
Well,
of those.
It got them both, but in the same cutting, but not the same felt swoop.
Correct. But we had to gut the whole thing after that.
And we had to quit bailing for the neighbors.
Well, there was that too. So my poor little baler, it's not that we're crappy baler people. It's just seen a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's bailed under. Well, and when we bailed for the college,
Oh shoot.
you know, every time there was construction anywhere around there,
Yeah, it all ended up in the
all
field.
ended up either in the swather or the baler.
Yep.
So,
Okay, so can I go bail?
well,
Now that we have no rails?
not until I put that door back on it.
Oh, I forgot we took the door off. Okay. I am making him
Are you in third or second?
2. I am making him try it because if something's gonna bust and go crazy, I want it on him, not me this time. I've had enough issues today. popped the tire on the pickup, lost the guide rail for the bale chamber. I've had my quota of oopses. I just want to finish this field today. 5 rows, 6 if you count the one we're on right now. Finish her up, man. 6 rows. Get her done.
Lucky for her, I already pulled all the twine on the broken bale. Just goes to show what a fine husband I am. We're off to the other field.
Okay, so we're not done. Or I'm not done. He's gonna go feed for me and I'm gonna go start on the next field. So I guess I'm just going till I'm not going anymore tonight. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I just ran out of fuel. I didn't get very far. I've only done this side of the wheel line. I was just heading back. It's pretty thin. It's really, really thin on this side of the world. So, yeah, we'll see what he wants to do. I tried calling him to see if he would bring me fuel because he has it in the pickup. We never did remember to put it into the tractor when we got back from town. So I'm going to walk around to the other field, grab the 4-wheeler, head in. He might want to just come out and finish this field 2 hours, maybe, to have it done. I was in third high blowing through it, and I was getting maybe 2 bales per row. Maybe. But they were good bales. Dew set in. So it'd be a good time to get this one done, and then we would just have hay done. So I'm gonna head in. He was feeding, which is why I'm baling. He gave me the option to go feed or to bale, and Mama wanted a day off from feeding, so I chose to bale. And it would have been better if I'd had fuel. Anyway, let's head over and get the 4-wheeler, and then we will head in and see where he's at. Pretty sunset though. What are you girls doing? You're not coming in. You're not coming in. This is not for you zone right now. Yes, no. None of you girls, no. 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 Just no. You are the worst one, huh? Can we not? Please? Huh? Can we not? Hello, sister. Okay, no. The answer is still no. Come on. Go. There is plenty of grass. You do not need in the hayfield yet.